kick clips. The best highlights, the whole damn thing.
아니야. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Here, here.
Yeah, here. You guys.
I heard Action Man is in Dubai on his best behavior. I'd like to talk to him when he gets back. Hey, bro, did you crack any of those, how'd that go? I can imagine him saying, no, dude, I couldn't even do that shit, dude. Fuck no, dude, with his head, fuck no, dude. You know, he always flicks his hair. Fuck no, dude.
That Nick White knew that by being, fatter would get him more viewership. So he decided to become fat.
Oh yeah, look, this is the story I just told. See, where Bart Simpson was fucking pushing me. Yeah, Bart Simpson was fucking pressing my ass.
Is it factually true that Nick White clogged the toilet? All right. Is it Is it factually true that Nick White clogged the toilet at Kick Office, locked the door, and left a huge log on the toilet seat? I don't know, man. I mean, it kind of sounds like something he would do.
One thing I'll say about Natalie, even though she pisses me off a lot because she keeps humiliating me on a daily basis on her streams, I do really admire her that she puts so much effort into the streams and production. So yeah, it's underneath. Look, it's getting under. Oh fuck, the fork, dude, the fork's getting messed up. Messing up the fork. Come on, man! Dude, there's no way this is a thing. There's literally no way. Whoever viewbots me sometimes, don't do it now, please. Hey, Hannah. I've been thinking a lot about the stream that we're gonna do. Dude, I can't do it. Why am I so shit? Hey, Hannah. I've been thinking a lot about you. Okay, take 5. I don't know what to say. Say you can't wait to see her? Okay. Hey, Hannah. It's Nick. I saw your messages about dating and streaming, and I just wanted to let you know that I think you're really cool and you're great, and maybe we should just go to dinner off stream or something. Is that good? No, that was bad. Oh fuck.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
What the fuck?
You're Nick's girlfriend.
No.
Good girl to him. I'm happy you guys are together.
No.
It's good to see you guys.
He's just a friend.
Okay. Enjoy your horse ride.
Thank you.
Guys.
Hello.
What's up, Zach?
Hello.
Sorry, Nick's cucking you, bro. It's
Dude.
kind of a sad situation.
Oh God.
He's got a 155 IQ. I'm a Nick White mod, so I'm just here to,
You live in Nebraska?
I was sent here by Nick White. Just to make
That's
sure,
such cap.
Just to make sure everything's, going okay. You're not cheating on him or doing anything
Bro,
like that.
dude, you don't even know the situation.
What?
You don't know the situation.
Huh?
You don't know what the situation was.
No, yeah, you guys were hanging out, and he's got a big crush on you, and
No, he doesn't.
well, he dreams about you and stuff.
No,
like
he
that.
doesn't.
He said on his stream that's all he
Oh,
ever wants
God.
in his life is to be with Natalie Reynolds. And, I'm just here to deliver the message, I guess, in a different state, in a different town, just so you get.
Do you stream?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Were you mod?
I'm just a viewer.
Oh shit.
I've been watching Ice since 2018.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah,
that's
but
sick.
No, yeah, just doing some work for Nick White.
He's dancing, all of a sudden he trips, he falls, bow, falls, knocks over our shit, breaks our fucking outlet. Nick White, we got charged $75 fucking for that shit. $75 fucking for the broken outlet. What the hell? But at the end of the day, he was content. Hey. At the end of the day, he was content. You know what I mean? $75. Run it. Listen, Nick White from Man to Man, bro. I respect you a lot because you don't seem like a hoe. You don't seem like you're out here just fucking bitches. You know, I respect you a lot because, you know, you have your eyes on one girl, and we all know who that is. But give up! Give up! She doesn't like you! She doesn't like you!
Streamers like Ice Poseidon abuse other streamers on streams with paintball guns. I thought Harm was against TOS. He has Hunger Games event where he wants more violence with weapons. All right, look, again, that Ice Poseidon situation, he is, when you go on an Ice Poseidon activation, you know what you are getting into. And yes, we do have conversations with our talent about what it is that they're doing. They do know that there is a line, but at the same time, if you're going into an Ice Poseidon activation with as long as Ice Poseidon's been producing content, you kind of know what you're getting into. And you also know that you can bow out. And your thoughts on the realmoisesb recording girls taking a shower on Discord?
Bro,
I don't work for Discord.
Bro, yo, stop being weird.
If he's doing that on Kick, feel free to report him. Frozen Coat, can you please ban King Chiefs?
He's a fucking boy. Hey, fucking earned it, motherfucker.
Yay, KCIP! Thank you so much for the cake. That was such a beautiful story.
I had candles on too, but they died when I brought them.
Oh my god.
Did I get a lot on me? Oh, no. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, enough. No more fighting.
And the specifics that we're speaking to are all based upon the premise of the video, y'all.
So shock is definitely something that I saw in your video that you were reacting to Melissa's video, right? When she was talking about your money. And that was very shocking, right? Would have been a little bit more allegedly, right, professional in this situation, where they would actually give you the opportunity to like maybe have a conversation with somebody, right?
Wow, what happened?
I seen the video this morning when it was still kind of new. Jake's a good friend of mine, but you know, after watching the video and listening to it, and I was like, oh, there's like 2 + 2. I was like, there's no shot this is about Jake. And so the first thing I did was I sent him a text. I was like, you guys need to check this video and see what you think. I sent it to Grim and Jake, and it's shitty that, I mean, for me, it's just like, how are you going to find out on a YouTube video that they're about to do this to you, and you don't know, like, what if they just didn't say shit and just said, this is what we're going to offer you, and Jake's like, no, and then they're like, okay, then no contract at all. I mean, right. It's like they can almost bully him into agreeing to anything at that point, and that's what I didn't like. So yeah, no, I mean, fuck, raise awareness, like, come on now.
I saw when you were first with adinross, and he had really helped out a lot in your streaming career. I mean, that must have been a life-changing situation for you. Does this situation take away from like, you know, what happened with Adin, or like what's your relationship there?
No, it's good. My relationship is good. Yeah.
Okay. So your situation's good with it. And that's good that you're keeping your spirits high, right?
I don't think Melissa has any reason to lie, to be honest with you. I think she has no reason to lie. I don't think she has anything to lose. I think she is just more of, this has to be told. Is there a reason why you wanted to focus more on a contract as opposed to just sticking with KSIP? The contract is what he was going to be offered. That's the idea, right? An actual contract,
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
They tried to get him on KCIP. I think Jake said they tried to get him on KCIP, and I don't think
he didn't want it, or
yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. So I stand corrected.
He was happy with his deal. Yeah, I think he was happy with his deal, and he just wanted to keep the deal.
Okay. So do you think maybe this is a way to force him into KCIP?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't know, give you like say $5 an hour, right? And that doesn't seem like it's suitable. Do you want, like, would you take KCIP?
Yeah, I would. Like, it don't matter. I would.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, maybe
anything that makes money. Anything that makes money, essentially, right? I mean, who wouldn't want it?
No, I saw that video and you looked like you were shattered.
Yeah, I was like, I was more like shocked, then I'm more shocked.
But like you look like you were just destroyed.
Yeah.
What like?
I love streaming. That's what I like to do. The stream a lot.
You know, somebody who's at a disadvantage, right? I mean, you're obviously you have some issues, and your work is limited.
Yeah.
Like, this is your life. This is your dream, right? When I saw that video, it's like you got up and you were just like, you were done.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind?
Like, why do I need to hit this on a YouTube video? Like, I had to hit this to YouTube and people sending me YouTube videos stuff. The whole situation? No.
That's the only thing. She never said a name. But just a lot of things add up to sound like Jake Steele, right?
So when she made the allegation about you know, them making fun of you, right? Like that was a thing as well. How did that impact you? Was that something that was like heart-wrenching, or like what did you feel?
I felt like, wow, you really don't, you know, you really don't really care. You think I like a joke, kind of.
And that's again another thing that really, it actually pissed me off when I heard it. I'm like, dude, there's no way that you can be that fucking evil to make fun of someone as you're reducing their freaking money. Like, that's crazy to me. Go ahead and post your Cash App or your PayPal in the comments there, okay? And go ahead and, for my mods, pin that at the top of my chat, so this way we could go ahead and get this man paid and get him some financial support. What about that?
Bro, he's good. You're acting like he has $0 and it's done. I promise you, Kick is not like, bro. I know the Kick people and they got good hearts. All my life, they're making sure Jake's straight. All my life. All my life.
All right.
I know the Kick
people,
people, bro.
If you really care about Jake and you're saying, oh, all these things, like, we care about.
Worst case scenario, though, is, Jake, I know the Kick guys, they will take care of you, but if they don't, Jake, out of my pocket, any hour you stream, if they do this, which I don't think they will, I will give you $15 an hour out of my pocket every hour you stream. If they actually lower to $5, but I don't think they will.
Man, just look but the racism shit is fucking dumb. Okay, hey Cheezer, if you're listening, stop doing that. That ain't fucking cool. It makes a lot of people angry, and we don't look good doing that. Okay, so fucking stop. And the pedophile shit that fucking Zerka and fucking heelmike are doing is also a bad look. Stop that too. Okay, it's easy. Just don't do it.
She had to fight to get Just Snags banned. So I know for a fact there's somebody in the Kick office that probably stood on business like that. Like, I'm Asian. If you guys don't ban Somali, I'm walking out. Or like, someone probably did some cringe shit like that. I don't know what he does. I don't know what anybody does at Kick. I don't know what anybody does. Because the website hasn't changed in a year. I started streaming last year in June. The website's been the same since June. So nothing's happened in my 1 year. I think I'm one of the rare people on Kick. Since Kick's been around, how long was this? A year and a half?
Year and a half, year and 8 months.
So how many people really started on Kick? They never streamed in their entire life. Started streaming on Kick and really made a name. Just from Kick. He was never on Twitch, never on YouTube, or he or she was never on Kick, or it was never on YouTube, never on Twitch, never on any other platform. They started with Kick, 0 viewers, 0 followers. And made a name, made a global storm. That's like, I put Kick on the map last summer. Even ABZ agreed on the phone.
Probably you and D-Pack.
Bro, D-Pack is not known on Reddit and Twitter and YouTube. No, but like Moist Critical is not making a D. But bro, don't compare me to D-Pack ever in your fucking life. Critical is not making a D-Pack video. PewDiePie is not making a D-Pack video. Bro, I built a face card in 7-8 months. Everybody who's a streamer knows who I am. I have the clip on my YouTube. I just put it up. I put it up just to prove to everybody. It has the date on everything because Sus used to have that weird date shit on his stream. I bumped into Sus in Thailand randomly. He's like, hey, bro, I'll make it. He's this blue-haired. I bump into him, and he's like, you should start streaming, bro. You're gonna make way more money than YouTube. I'm stacking bread, bro. I'm making 2 stacks a month on YouTube, bro. I'm making fucking 40 bands a month. I'm like, all right, I'm joining Kick. So that's what happened. That was the story. So the whole Hiroshima Nagasaki shit, I'm not saying blame my nigga. He created the most uncontrollable in Asia. It was that. If I never met Sus, I would have never been on Kick. I can send an email to the staff and say, hey, I want to appeal again. That's their official message. But if Ice or Sam or anybody who has Eddie and ABZ on speed dial can get me unbanned today, I could shut my YouTube. Hypothetically, if Paul saw this clip, called Eddie today on Australian time zone, I could be unbanned tonight and be live tonight IRL on Kick. I could, hypothetically. It takes one word. Unban him. Strip on the ball. Be unban him. I got 2 bans in Israel for this. Out of all the crazy shit I did in Israel, I got 2 bans. 1 ban, I said, in America, if a stream sniper attacked me, I would have to defend myself with the Second Amendment. 1 week ban. 1 week ban. Even Sus saw the clip, and Sus was like, bro, this kid said he's going to defend himself. Legally. How is that inciting violence? 1 week ban. That even Sus came out and made a video pissed about it. And made a stream pissed about it. And then my second ban was indefinite ban. I made a joke on my stream while I was visiting the Dead Sea. Nobody on Kick has ever even done that. The lowest point in the world, the fucking Dead Sea, Moises. I'm in the fucking Dead Sea in Israel in a war zone. Inside Palestine, live. I'm in the West Bank of Palestine, live. And Kick bans me. Live. While I'm live. Kick never bans me when I'm not live. Kick always bans me when I have 1.5K, 2K viewers. Getting last year, that average, right? So why not hire $1,050 an hour crash out? I'm Eddie. If I'm Eddie, I'm doing this. Unban Zerka, unban heelmike, unban everybody we banned last year. Change all perma bans back to like 2 weeks, 1 month. They need, because they're not even firm on the TOS. From the Melissa video that I just watched today, it's the Melissa dude. She said that Kick took the TOS from Twitch, put it through ChatGPT, posted it up on their website, and just let it go. Nobody in the Kick office from a Kick staff member that was this close to Eddie and ABZ told us that inside Kick, they don't even know what the TOS is. They copied it, pasted it from Twitch. So they just pick and choose. It makes sense now, all the bans. It makes sense how one creator can say the F word and one creator can't. Amaranth sitting here and talking to themselves on our Discord, getting calls and saying relationship advice, dating advice. How are you? Sitting here petting her dog with her fucking nasty ass breast out. I don't understand how that's worth $1,000, $2,000 an hour. There's people that were in the Kick staff that really hate me because they're super into anime or they're fucking weebs or whatever, that were like, let's wait for Johnny to make one joke that goes a little bit over the red line and let's permaban. Let's hit him with a 7-day just so that he can't say we permaban him out of nowhere. Because I asked them, Moises, I said, send me a list of my bans. I put it out publicly. It's like a list of 4 or 5 bans, but all the bans are like 6 months apart, 3 months apart, months. It's not like I'm getting banned. If someone's getting banned like every week, okay. But if someone got banned May last year, October last year, March this year, April this year, there's a huge gap between those bans. You know what I mean? YouTube even has a system where YouTube, you get 3 strikes and it's visible in your creator dashboard or your creator studio. And after 90 days, you get a warning on YouTube and it falls off after 90 days. So maybe Kick should do that.
They gave you special treatment then.
But I'm admitting to it. Am I hiding that? I just said I admitted they gave me special. So it should be more real coming from somebody who got special treatment and got paid and had contracts in Telegram under the table, was getting paid to promote Stake, was doing all this stuff for them under the table. So if it's coming from an insider like me and a Kick staff, Melissa, and all these other people, it must be real. It's not just me saying it. It's multiple people. I'll say it, cross my heart and hope to die. Wallahi. Since all the Kick staff is Muslim, wallahi billahi wa tallahi, if you guys unban me, I will follow Kick TOS.
Everyone, for those of you who don't know who I am, which is probably 99% of you, my name's Melissa and I was previously employed by Kick and Stake. Talking about the CMO of both Kick and Stake. The guy that approves all the contracts. He's the head of the affiliate team for Stake. He runs the social media team, but pretty much everything runs through him. Every event, anything at all, as far as ideas or streamers or anything runs through this guy. He's basically Ed. He's on the pretty much the exact same level as this guy. He directly reports to Ed. The CMO basically runs everything. I think they decided to go with this strategy because Stake and Kick are supposed to be sort of booming at the moment, and a lot of people in the industry would probably think it was crazy for someone to leave because it's such a big opportunity, and it really is, especially being in Australia where we really don't have a big entertainment industry at all. So, you know, this is kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity for people. I think that they would have thought they would get away with saying that I was fired because there's no way someone would leave this business. Little do they know it was actually extremely easy to leave with the things that go on in that office. Walk past the socials room, the guys that run the, you know, Kick streaming and Kick community, and hear the N-word just dropped. Hard R. And I'm like, what is this office? I even remember seeing a couple of people in my team laughing because they were deliberately misgendering transgender streamers. Like, imagine it was a surprise to me when the manager of the partners team, yes, the same guy that has been going around spreading lies about me, sat me down and just flat out said that my flexible working arrangements would be revoked effective immediately and I need to find alternatives. And as you can see, this was solidified in this email. To hear that other people's morale was low for me having to run around like a psychopath every morning and every night trying to, you know, scurry together to get her to school, to get to work, to leave work, to go get her. You know, it was a lot of pressure on me, and it's a lot of pressure on anybody. One of these incidences was when I was in a meeting, and for those of you who don't know, there's a creator on Kick who got a contract through one of the bigger streamers. This creator has special needs, and we gave him a contract out of good faith and the fact that this bigger streamer was quite a fan of him. The POC was the manager of the partners team. And I don't know if you guys have figured this out or not yet, but he's a massive dick. So I was really concerned that this streamer wasn't going to be treated well, and I was right. So when I asked about this streamer's contract renewal, he had a smirk on his face and goes, "I decimated his rate." And this was apparently fucking hilarious because everybody else in the room laughed. I said, well, what did you put it down to? And he proceeded to then brag about the fact that he got him on a below market cent rate for an English streamer. Everybody thought this was funny, and I was shocked. So the second incident that happened about 2 days prior to me leaving, which really solidified it. I walked out of this meeting, called my friend and was like, it's done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I cannot do this anymore. We were talking about the fact that they were trying to get a very beloved Twitch streamer over to Kick, to stream Stake as well. This particular streamer had been publicly battling cancer recently. So they decided to utilize that in their strategy to get this person over. The conversation very quickly became quite sinister. I'm going to say a quote, and something that I cannot get out of my head because it's so heinous to me. And I think it will speak volumes in, you know, the type of characters that work there, which is why I had to get out. The quote that I remember hearing was, "We can get her on Kick streaming Stake for a relatively low price because she probably thinks she's going to die soon and she'll want to leave more money for her family." When I heard that, I actually was surprised. I looked up in surprise. And everybody else was sort of looking at this person that was speaking and just being like, yeah, you know, that's true. Let's go with that. Like, I think we can get this person. And I remember getting really hot after that. Like, I just felt like I was in hell and I was talking to the devils and I was talking to demons. They don't care about on the platform. Like, this guy right here, I had to fight tooth and nail to get this guy off. This is something I went into detail in the other video, but yeah, fought so hard to get this guy off, and he told two 14-year-old girls that he wanted to do something sexual to them, and he even included their age in the proposition. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, it's so heinous, it's so wrong, and the fact that everyone there could watch it, almost with a grin on their face. There were staff members who were defending it, saying that it was a joke. Child endangerment, like having children on the platform. Before I got there was no verification process for if somebody was underage. Cannot allow anybody under 13 to stream. Now, nobody knew this, by the way, because I guess when you copy Twitch's TOS verbatim and then you just get some random guy in the office to change, the wording, none of the staff know the terms of service. So a lot of people were just like, nah, she can stream even if she's 6 years old because, she'll have her dad near her or whatever. And it's like, no, that's actually not the case. She cannot be on the platform and she cannot hold her own account. Funnily enough, when I left, I was like, okay, good. The child safety part is pretty much done. They have a process now in place, and I'm pretty sure there's no need to allow children on the platform because what market are you trying to capture? You already have a platform. Are you just trying to appease them? What's the point? Because I saw this tweet about 2 or 3 weeks ago where a prominent staff member is promoting on Twitter an 11-year-old boy who, whilst I was there, I was the reason why this kid got banned. And I'm sorry to the child that, that might upset you, but it's about your own safety. And especially on Kick, I feel like sometimes Kick should be you can't even be on it under 18. This child was banned when I was there because, I did have a zero tolerance towards it because children need to be protected. As you can see in the tweet, he's just promoting him. He's reinstated his account. The kid gets featured all the time. And he's verified. And he's 11. And the reason I know he's 11 is because on his Facebook page that he used to stream on, it says, I turned 11 in Dallas. Ignore their terms of service, which are in place to protect children.
Some of the stuff that's being said right now, none of these claims were, brought up with our internal teams. None of these claims were brought up with senior leadership. So, the mere fact that Eddie reached out on a tweet on the same thread saying, hey, I think that there's room to talk about this. What are your thoughts? I think goes a long way, right? I think there's got to be some sort of dialogue along the way, and that's one thing that I want to point out. When you do checkup meetings on a weekly basis, certainly when you hand in your resignation and do any kind of what you want to do as an exit interview. The other thing is the accessibility to leadership is unlike anything that I've ever seen at any other company. Eddie and Bijan are on the floors working in EasyGo. These are not cornered off offices. These are working open space environments. These are moments where people gather around and play ping pong, and they have a barista on site where communities come in and they fellowship and they eat breakfast every morning. There's just open dialogue in the culture that I've witnessed going over to Australia. We've never had a complaint like this from an employee. All of these things have been completely sideswiped for me because there's never been mention of evidence, right? And keep in mind, this person does not report to me at all, right? But I work side by side on teams. I work side by side with the Australian office, even though I'm in the United States. And the only thing that I can do is speak on experience whenever a crisis hits or something comes up. And for that, I really lean on our Kick partners. I really lean on our phase 1, 2, and 3 partners. I really lean on our KCIP partners. All of our partners have direct access to all of our developers. All of our phase 1, 2, and 3 partners have access to all of our developers, our senior leadership, myself included. And I want to make it absolutely clear that when the partners speak out, we listen. And we've done that time and time again in the evolution of our TOS, in the evolution of our guidelines. And I just want to make it clear that those same practices are extended to the EasyGo, Stake, and Kick employees. The open door policy here, guys, is like nothing that I've seen before. Even if it's with HR, the inclusivity just in Melbourne in general. I think Ice Poseidon put out a tweet, and any creator that has ever visited the offices of EasyGo or Kick know that A, they put their money where their mouth is, and B, as a Latino, all right, as a Latino from Costa Rica, all right, with roots from Costa Rica, who came from just a third world country, I present white. I mean, Caucasian in the sense that Americans think, right? In Costa Rica, you're just white, right? You're white. There's not like this thing over there, right? With it like it is in the States. Why am I saying that? I present white, and I have been in some of the most heinous racist circles that you could ever think of. Whether it's a locker room or by the water cooler at an office. And people say shit around me that they shouldn't say because they just don't know any better. I know what that toxicity is because a lot of times I have to just shut my mouth in order to climb that corporate ladder. And I've worked at some really big companies. My point is that I am fully aware that those things exist, and they do, 100%. What I'm trying to convey is that during my time in that office environment, I never heard anything like that. But we were in there side by side, and I felt the need to come out and say this because some of the things that were said belittle the amazing work and amazing intentions that Eddie has put together and the staff that has come together over at Kick. How is this the first time that we're ever hearing of any of this? How is this the first time that this stuff is being brought up? And why in the world is it being brought up in this manner? I just want to make that very, very clear that if evidence is ever presented, we will 100% look at that. Oh shit. All right, my stuff just went bonkers. All right, guys. I think that I am coming, sorry guys, to the end of my stream here. And I just got doxxed. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now talk that shit to him right now.
We snapping into it.
Fucking shit.
I'd rather
Talk
get.
that shit.
Listen to me. I'd rather be a 9-to-5 slave, and I did it. I made 22 cents a year for 18 months.
All right, now on the flip side, I'm not saying this is necessarily the optics that the site wants to have anyways. This stream is lit, dude.
Dames ain't even in here no
more. If we do it like this. All right, keep on talking, dude. Let's see you squirm a little bit. Let's get it. By the way, guys, he claims that I only have 500 real viewers. That's what he claims, you guys. He says that there's no human way that I pull more than 500 real viewers. I think I found my content for the night. Hey, guys, by the way, Duncle also said if he actually tried, he would pass me in social media as well. This is him trying, everyone. Duncle, I love this guy so much, man. This is one of my best friends in the industry right here, guys. Straight up.
And I won't pass the ox.
Thank you guys for your support. His channel's pretty dead right now, so guys want to go in there and show them some love, I'd appreciate it a lot because I'm always spreading positive vibes and helping people bankroll their brands. So thank you very much. Much love, everyone.
I don't know why he's not accepting any accountability. Hey, dude, you know what's crazy? If you knew how many more hours I was going to be live for, you wouldn't even try this right now. I'm not even going to lie to you, dude. And I can see you're getting sleepy, you're getting fatigued. I can see it in your face. If you knew the metric milligram dose that I was on right now, I'd just get off right now and say that I lagged.
Oh, everybody you meet on the internet doesn't actually give a fuck about you, right? Like, I'm not going to say that my community doesn't because you guys show up for me, right? But, like, the people you meet really just don't care. Crazy tangents when he wants to come in here because he knows he's the bigger streamer. And he wants to do exactly what he's doing right now. He finds it funny to come in and just disembowel or dismember somebody else's stream. Because in life, he had no power, and now all of a sudden he has this group of people that gave him power, and he feels some type of way about it. And that's fine. Let him do his thing. Let's just talk about straight up numbers and time. 2 years. Look at the numbers I'm pulling. Took him, what does he say, 7 years to get out of the 50 viewer range? Like, this is why streaming will never be good, right? This is why streaming will never fully be mainstream. This is why streamers will always be looked down upon, because there's blind drama like this on something where he should really be like, damn, he's actually doing good. That's crazy. This fast, he built this much. He's traveling a lot. He's doing, like, not doing anything negative for streaming. Is that he knows I am content, and he knows I am doing good streams. And the best thing to do when you have competition, take them down.
Could this be real? This picture of Kimmy, of Hannah?
She's way flabby.
No, wait. Look at it really. Is that her face on another body?
Yeah.
Is that her face on Kimmy's body?
That's not Kimmy.
I think that's her face on Kimmy's body.
No, listen, that's AI.
That's AI?
You've been.
If that's fucking her naked, oh my god.